Hello?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, and today I've got a brand new episode of Primary School Stories for you guys. So in this episode, I talk about an incredibly embarrassing moment. Yes, another embarrassing moment. It was horrible. It was my first week of school. I walked into the classroom, tripped over the front door, and actually whacked my face. Now, I started crying like a normal kid would, and next thing you know, all the girls started laughing at me, and this encouraged the other boys, their adrenaline to get up, and they all started beating me up. Now, I was scared, I was crying, I was trying to run, but then another boy locked the door, and then the teacher came up, the teacher started slapping me, then they started filming me, I don't know what they were doing next, then they passed out for about an hour, and then I woke up without any pants. Alright, I'm just kidding. That happened first week of high school. Anyway, I'm kidding, guys. Back to the real story. What happened was, I wasn't even at school. It was to do with school. It was trying to be a good boy, good girl, good boy situation, and it went horribly wrong. Now, first week of school is alright. You get into school and, you meet some new people, so it's okay, but obviously you'd rather be staying at home, chilling out, watching Dragon Ball. Oh my god, Dragon Ball Z is my love. I'm not even kidding. Just letting you guys know, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, get on me. I'm not even kidding. If you've got Dragon Ball Z cards, figurines, whatever, DVDs, comment, and I will reply straight away and like your comment. Anything to do with Dragon Ball Z was amazing. So, I would rather stay home and watch Dragon Ball Z, but going to school and being able to draw Dragon Ball Z, that's pretty cool too. So, I'm at school, don't mind it, it's okay. So, I get back home like, you know what, first day wasn't too bad, I don't mind it. Second day wasn't too bad, don't mind that either. So, the third, I'm like, you know what, I'm actually going to do a great thing for my parents right now. I'm actually going to set up my lunch without them knowing, going to pre-brush my teeth, get my wax set up. Actually, I don't think I wore wax back then. No, I didn't wear wax back then. But I'm like, I'll set everything up, get my comb to brush my hair. All kids brush their hair back then. It was combs or nothing. And, well, at least I thought that. Maybe that's why the kids laughed at me. Anyway, so I got everything set up. My lunch, my uniform, and, all my bathroom was set up and ready for me to go. So the minute I woke up, I'd be bam, and my parents would be like, oh my god, great job. And, you praise compliments back then as a kid. So what I thought was a brilliant idea was I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm going to dress myself with my uniform. Don't worry, guys, I do dress myself. That came out wrong. But I'm going to put on my uniform, put on my pants, put on everything, and finally put on underwear. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And then the minute I get up, I'm all ready for school. All I've got to do is basically brush my hair and, feed my dog or whatever. So, that's going well for me. And I'm like, this is awesome. My parents are going to love me for this. This is going to be so fantastic and great. I'm going to be the best son ever. So, I go to bed with my uniform on, sneakily, I put it on straight after I go to bed, They came in and say goodnight. I put my doona right up against my neck so they don't see me. Night mum, night dad, going well, and have a good night's sleep. Now, this is going great. Now, for some reason, I had a dream. It was an alright dream. I think it was about Dragon Ball Z. Again, Dragon Ball Z, oh my god. But anyway, and next thing you know, I got up and went to the bathroom and started peeing. Now, I'm like, why is this feeling warm? I'm just peeing. Why is this? Oh my god, it's a dream. I'm dreaming that I'm peeing, and I am wetting my bed and wetting my pants right now. So, that is normal. Do not bag me for that. But I'm like, oh my god. So I wake up and I'm like, oh, this is horrible. I wet my bed for the 9th time in a row. No, I'm kidding. But I wet my bed and I'm like, this is horrible. And I look down and I'm like, oh my god. I'm wearing my only uniform for tomorrow. And I've just soaked it. So, didn't go too well. Didn't really have a uniform for next day. Got laughed at by my parents, but, good story to tell. But it was completely embarrassing. And it was terrible, but I didn't think I was that embarrassed back then. I mean, I was in prep. But funny story, guys. Hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.